Just move it here and then you can still reach it. Come and sit down on the couch and keep reading if you want to.
Hello, I'm Anne Stonehouse. This video is about very young children as active learners from birth. They seek opportunities to learn from everyone and everything around them.
If you want to drink, we need to get your bottle.
In addition to learning about themselves and other people, babies and toddlers are learning about the physical or material world around them. It has been said that under 3-year-olds are dedicated scientists who explore and experiment whenever they have the opportunity. By the age of 3, you can see evidence that they know a lot about how the world works. These 3 focus areas for learning, self, others, and the physical world, are inextricably interconnected. That is, when children are learning in one area, they are almost always learning in one or both of the other areas. From birth, children use all the abilities they have to explore the world around them. They are fascinated by most things and keen to figure out how things work. As they get older, their abilities expand, giving them an increasing variety of ways to explore the world around them. Picture a newborn baby and a 3-year-old. That should be enough to convince you that the learning that takes place in the first 3 years is unrivaled by the amount and variety of learning at any other time in life. If you look closely and attentively at very young children and think about what's really happening, you see the beginnings of skills and understandings that will grow over a lifetime and that are often more readily recognized by others as learning when children are older. Very early learning not only lays the foundations for later learning and success in school and life, but it is also important for the quality of children's lives in the present. Early learning is particularly powerful simply because it happens first. What you learn first, you learn best. Almost everyone recognizes obvious milestones in the first 3 years, such as naming objects or catching or throwing a ball. But much of the evidence of babies and toddlers' learning is subtle and easily missed unless you know what you're looking for. Very young babies explore using their senses and all the skills they have. Having an impact or making something happen interests them and nurtures a sense of agency, of being able to make a difference. Babies explore the properties of objects and experiment with what these objects can do.
What's that? What's that?
Go fast down the hill. Go fast down that hill, Tom.
Yeah, I can.
It's getting longer. What can we do to make it longer? That's it. Do you? You only got just one nobody here? Yeah.
At an early age, babies demonstrate that they recognize objects and that they have learned something about their uses. You can see this in early pretend play, which, when they are older, becomes complex dramatic play. At times, their explorations can appear somewhat random or aimless. Typical actions such as banging a saucepan or sticking icy pole sticks into clay may seem pointless, but they are learning through doing these things. It may not always be clear what they are learning, but their obvious deep concentration and often delight in what they're doing is strong evidence that the activity contributes to learning. Children's deep engagement seems to attract other children.
Whose house is that? Is that your house?
you like a bottle as well to fill? You want to fill this? Might be a bit easier for you to fill. Yeah.
I need some more.
You need some more? We're putting in lots of water. If we put in lots more, we can get our boat to float again. Give Daniel a turn. Have we got enough fill, Maggie, or do we need more?
It is clear that babies and toddlers work hard to learn. As they get older, the range of ways that they have to explore and investigate increases tremendously. Their encounters with objects and the physical world become more intentional. Their purposes or intentions become more transparent to others. There is evidence of having a plan or an aim in mind, doing things in steps or a logical order to achieve an end.
Yeah, I'm trying. That was the aim, yeah. Yeah. How about?
There you go.
Look. Yeah. He was really good.
Learning to use implements such as tongs or even cutlery requires coordination and several steps in order to be successful.
Yeah, put that here, Josh. Here, look here.
Using equipment requires strength, coordination, and practice.
Yeah, I'm here.
They persist as they work to solve problems and overcome obstacles. They take pleasure in practicing and consolidating skills acquired.
Come on, come on. It's okay. Oh, poor panda. Big panda. And Ollie.
What vegetables do we have on our plate? What can you see in your plate, Luna? I can see. You can see meatballs.
Yeah,
That's right. We have meat.
Minced meat. I can see some. What's this?
What's that?
Children learn also by observing others, both adults and other children.
Wash your hands. Go wash your hands.
Well done.
Ready? Oh! Again? Yeah, ready? Ready? Yeah? Ready?
Oh.
Throw! Throw! Oh! You did the big one. Oh! That's a big bounce.
Well, you gotta lift up your hammer too. Yeah? Yeah. And then rub your hands together really, really fast. You gotta rub this hand as well. Did you fall off the floor? Rub it.
The ability of children under 3 years of age to understand what is said to them exceeds their ability to communicate using language. This means that they can learn effectively from being given instructions long before they can talk fluently, particularly when verbal instructions are accompanied by demonstration.
And and together, and then you can turn off the tap.
An especially important area of learning is learning about a variety of kinds of texts. From infancy, children can learn to enjoy books and how to use them. From conversations about the contents of books, they learn many things about themselves, others, and the physical world.
There we go.
Mouse, I need some cheese. Can you find a bar of chocolate? Oh, Dad loves chocolate cake. Frog. That's a froggy.
Noticing pictures and graphics and understanding their meaning is in itself a type of literacy. Through direct experience, children learn about the natural world and how to look after it.
Do you see what Josh is doing over here? That is very cool.
They learn that building up and putting together is harder than taking apart.
Put her hat on too, and we'll go outside if you want. Let's go give her a break. You don't need any more lunch stuff.
As children approach their third birthday and their ability to use language has advanced substantially, they offer powerful and persuasive demonstrations every day of just how much they have learned about the world.
Might be Henry.
Might be Henry. And what about you? Will you go on the aeroplane too? Yeah?
We want to be the pilot.
You're going to be the pilot?
Yeah.
Are you going to fly the aeroplane? Where are you going to fly it to?
Airport.
You're going to fly it to the airport. Aaron, Will's going to fly the airport. It's a very big plane, Will.
Maybe plane.
It is a big plane. How does it get up in the air?
We're going to be the pilot, then we're going to drive the airplane.
Oh, the pilot drives it. That's a good idea. And you have to put your seatbelt on when you're on the aeroplane? Yeah.
You must wear a seatbelt.
Yeah, you must wear a seatbelt in case it gets bumpy.
It gets bumpy.
Yeah, maybe there's a storm.
They're going to come down.
When you've been in it for such a short time, the world is truly filled with wonderful and amazing things to learn about and to learn from.
We're all going to walk together. There is a bike, Tom. What colour is the bike? We all good? That's it. Step on, Archie. Good job. Good balancing, Archie. That was good balancing. We need to hold hands because we're out on the street. Left and right. No, they're reversing. Let's cross. We can go. Let's cross. Thank you for waiting. Crossing together. Thank you very much. There's a big bike. You love bikes, don't you, Tom? Maximizer.